Okay, so we are now ready for the last component to complete our template, which is the references page. In MLA, it's known as Works Cited APA References. So in the last video, you should have created a page break that will set the references and any pages after that to start on their own page, so that no matter how much you add to the body of your paper, the references will always start on their own page, their own new page. So no overlap. So first thing, the title of the page or this section is references. So you'll type references. It needs to be centered. So we're going to highlight that, center it, and then we're going to bold it. Okay, push enter. Now you should see that it's still in the center. That's because it's still carrying that formatting, but we don't need that formatting anymore. So change the center to left and remove the bold. All right. So the next thing about APA style references is that it's going to use hanging indentations or hanging indentations. So that means that the first line is not going to be indented, but all the other lines will, to show that that first line is hanging. It's like a ledge almost. So in order to do that, we're going to go up to our friends and in the ruler. So the triangle and the rectangle, we're going to click that triangle, drag it over to the 0.5 mark, and you'll see that the rectangle came with it. But we're going to take our friend rectangle all the way back over to the 0 mark. So hover over the rectangle, so it says first line indent, carry it back over to 0, 0. So once you start typing one of your citations, you should notice that you don't have to do much. Just enter the information. You don't have to indent any further because of what you just did with that ruler. So let me show you. I'm just making up a citation. Let's see what it does when it goes to the next line. I'm just typing the information. I'm not going to push it to the next line. I'm not going to push enter to go to the next line. I'm not going to push tab. And you see what happens. It just went naturally to that next line and indented. There's your hanging indent. Okay. If I want to do a new citation, get to the end of this first one, hit enter, and now it's back to where it needs to be. Okay. So that is done. We're going to erase that, type citations here, and you're done. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to actually use this template so you can save time, save effort, and save stress.